What up, Dokkaners? Today we're going to be taking on the new burst mode for the Shadow Dragons of Despair. I did do this on my live stream, but I've been receiving some requests to do this in a video, so I figured I will. I'm going to try to get both runs in on the same video. So how this basically works is burst mode is a difficulty modifier thing. So it'll turn any random event that you're working on from whatever it is to a red zone level threat or beyond. It's actually really cool, and I do like it. And for the sake of this video, we're only going to be going for the 6,000 point threshold minimum. I don't want to go further than that, but if you do want to go further, you can. The added benefit of going further is that every point that you gain can be converted into, well, not can be, it will be converted into burst mode coins, the gold coins. The gold coins can be used to buy music in the shop that allows you to set the music as your profile. You can set the music as your theme song for various teams. So at the bottom here, this is the theme that your profile will be associated with. And then for each team, you can actually like set a song to go with it. So like if you're trying to run a particular song, you can have a song that will always play whenever you run that team on any random event. I don't particularly care about this, which is why I've got 65,000 of these. At some point, maybe if they add some sort of a new thing to buy in the shop, I will buy it, but I don't really care about it. But still, I like going in for the challenge, so I try to score as high as possible. Recently, they added an update where if you were to complete all of burst mode missions, then you can also receive the burst mode coin silver. They did this because they also understood how little people cared about it. So if you clear all of these different missions, you will obtain 50 of the, well, not 50, you'll obtain a total of 400 of these burst mode coin silvers. We are going to spend them in this video on some very nice equips. I am saying equips. Yes, I do dabble in legends, but skill orbs. So anyway, let's jump into the event. I'm going to show you a great way to do this very fast. If you have Spirit Bomb Z, that will be your ticket out of this very, very quickly. Like I said, we're going to only go for the 6,000 point minimum. Depending on which category you use first, you will be fine to just do the other one without any modifiers. I don't even think you have to click on that at all, but if you want to, you can. You can literally turn off all other modifiers. So this is the setup that I'm going to be showing you guys. You can either have the team cost at 450 or 150, depending on the units that you're going to have at the end here. But if you guys want to copy this setup, feel free. So Majin Buu Saga, int and physical characters may attempt, 500 team cost, enemy can nullify, ceiling, blah, blah, blah. Just copy this. Screen capture this if you want. Attack and defense 200, damage reduction 15%. No extra attack boost there. Attack has been dropped down to 200%. Defense 500%, HP, HP again, damage threshold of 100,000, lock enemy order, no. This is the one thing I would hate to have. Key -3, honestly, not a bad thing to have. It'll give you more points, it'll give you more flexibility. Because your Spirit Bomb Z will be doing most of the heavy lifting, you don't really need to have that extra 3 key. But if you don't want to have it, that's fine. Items are off, support memories are off. So for the team that we are going to be running here, let me show you. This is the squad that we are going to be running. We are going to be utilizing double Spirit Bomb Z. Some of you might be wondering, Toon, I don't have Spirit Bomb Z. What do I do? It's very simple. It automatically filters all categories. It automatically filters the Majin Buu Saga category for you and the types. So all you have to do is tap on the 2 category leads that the Spirit Bomb Z leads, which is Power of Wishes and Final Trump Card. Do partial match. And now this shows you all units that benefit from the 170% leader skill of Spirit Bomb Z. So if you don't have Spirit Bomb Z, Vegito works because that's a Majin Buu Saga lead. Buu Tanks, no, that's Majin Power. Buu Tanks won't work. Other than that, you could run Majin Vegeta, another 170% lead for Majin Buu Saga. If you don't have either one of those, Go Tanks will be a good fit because that gives you a super physical lead and an extreme physical lead. So if you're trying to just run a full physical squad, you can, because you could do this. Well, ironically, if you do have the Vegito, you would run the Vegito. But yeah, if you're trying to run full physical, it's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze. You'd probably have to double up, because if we just have these, that gives us 5. We'd have to double up on one of these. So there are options for you. I would assume most of you probably have the Majin Vegeta, which is fine. You bring Majin Vegeta, have everybody else be, you know, other units, and you're good to go. So for this video, though, I am going to be bringing double Spirit Bomb Z just to make the run go faster so that we can also do the other run in here. So that being said, let's jump in.
Let's do
this stage is not the usual stage where you just jump in and fight the one guy. You are going to be fighting a couple of minions. So we're going to first just navigate through the map and try to pick up as much key as possible, because the more key we get, obviously, the better. And I would prefer it that way, especially if you do tag the key -3 thing. If you do that, all of this extra ki will help you. So let's, which way do we want to go? That side gives us 1 ki with ugly Shenron. This one gives us 1 ki, but it's only the, yeah, it's okay. So let's go this way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Because I've got 3 in my numbering here, I can get to that key spot right there. And let's do this. Perfect. All right, so we start off by fighting ugly Shenron. And a great thing that we can use here is kind of recalibrating and getting all of our rotations in order. So looks like first rotation is set, but the problem is Vegito shows up turn 3. I want Vegito to be paired up with a Spirit Bomb Z. So I'm gonna have Gotenks go first. Then I'm gonna have Spirit Bomb Z go second, and I'm gonna bench the Vegito. Vegito will show up on the following rotation with the other Spirit Bomb Z. And by the way, 11 key super for the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is best. That's the most amount of damage he can do. There are other teams, there are other combinations, there are other units that can carry. For tech, for example, if you bring Go-Bros, Go-Bros is great for this. Go-Bros can do a ton of damage, so if you just want to completely abandon the physical strategy altogether, you could go with a Go-Bros squad, which is something that I will probably do on my own. So let me know in the comments what sort of combinations you guys come up. Oh, I should have kept that one. Oh, that was a miss. But let me know what team comps you guys come up with. All right, so let's have Gohan go first. We'll have him go after you. And then we'll have Spirit Bomb Z. Ooh, okay, well, I just sabotaged Spirit Bomb Z, so that's awesome. So let's do that. Great thing here is Hercule. Hercule is a good tank and a stall. He does not need any ki whatsoever. You are going to be fighting an Omega Shenron that is a 2-round fight. First physical, then STR. So if you do the ki -3 thing and you're severely lacking on supers and you were trying to give ki to everybody, just remember, Hercule doesn't need it. If you have Hercule, if you have his SSR duplicate, that also works. Also low on team cost. Hercule's team cost is pretty low. It's 40, and then his SSR, I think, is like 28. 29, so that is a nice little distribution. All right, so we've got our rotations all set. I'm gonna have Magneto go first. Why is he Magneto? I have a feeling you're probably going to find out, so I'm not gonna say anything. Once again, I sabotaged Spirit Bomb Z's super, but it's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. We should be done this turn. Oh, okay. Every time I say Magneto, he gets hit with every super in the book. I don't call him that. I just reference the fact that other people call him that, which I hate, but I also think it's funny. I love this Vegito. I don't think he's the greatest design, but I think it's unique, and that's what I appreciate about him. And so I want this guy to be good. So every time people like say bad things about him, I'm just like, come on, dude. He's unique. He's built different. None of our stat progression will transfer over, so it doesn't matter that we're not getting much ki here, but it's fine. So we've cleared the 2 minions. So now we go on to the final fight, and this is a 2-round fight. And this is again because we had to fight some minions to get here. So that is kind of alleviates some of the worry. All right, so he starts off as physical, which is bad for our int type, but I'm hoping that we will get lucky enough. I hope. Let's do this. Well, all right. I didn't do the best job there with the key management. That's no. Please don't super right away. Be nice. Thank you. This unit is great because this is essentially your free item. After turn 6, if you're below 50% health, which could happen on a modifying, when you're modifying an event like this, if he hits you really, really hard on that type disadvantage, then you might find yourself needing some healing. And that is what the Vegito is for. That is literally the only reason why I'm bringing the Vegito, because otherwise it kind of slows me down. Spirit Bomb Z is all you need. That Vegito is surprisingly ineffective in comparison. Gohan doesn't do much. Oh, geez. Don't super him. Didn't realize he hits that hard. Okay. So let's do, what do we want to do here? Let's do this. Let's bring some of that ki down. That gives, yes, Spirit Bomb Z full ki. That's good. We'll give this to Hercule. We'll try to set up for that Dokkan attack as soon as possible. Since this is a 2-round fight, as long as we get to the STR phase, Dokkan attack would be nice. Also, Vegeta's a nice point man setup for Spirit Bomb Z. All right. There you go. Cool. Whoa, 10.0 million. 10.1 actually. It was 10. Whatever. Nice, nice. Don't be alarmed by the fact that we're fighting STR next. With all of the defense that we're going to be building up with this guy, and don't forget, with the standby, we'll be fine. It's the other units that you got to worry about. The Vegito, the Gotenks, the other Vegito. Look at that. All right, second round is up. Oh yeah, and he locks you. Did I mention that? Whoops. All right, I forgot to mention that he locks you, so that can be a bit of a problem. So in terms of his supers, the best one is obviously 11 key, but 12 key is not bad. So let's go for... Actually, I don't want to go for 12 key because that messes with... Okay, you know what? Forget it. You're going to get... You're not getting anything. Nothing. We'll be fine. All right? We'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. As long as he doesn't super. But we also have dodge. Yep, we got dodge for the... We got dodge for the first 7 turns. Dodge! 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 What? That's so weird. What happened? Oh, this guy's dead. All right, round 1 in the books. That was easy. All right. Second round, he is physical. I mean, STR. He locks you. Sometimes it can be scary, but we'll be good. We'll be fine. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it like this because I really don't want to take a chance with the STR Omega getting schmacked. Or sorry, with the Vegito getting schmacked. With his ability to manifest the Magneto powers, nah. No. As much as I want him to get hit and gain stats and all that, nope. Okay, raise that defense more. Come on, come on. There we go. Very good. No. Oh, I know. It wasn't gonna hurt. Did you think that was gonna hurt? Yeah, but you know, if this guy was there. Yeah. Dodge. Atta boy. Atta boy. All right. So now the great thing here is that we can use the Spirit Bomb. The standby will make this even better. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna have... Who has higher defense? I don't remember who has better defense, who's been stacking more. I think the other rotation would be better off using the Spirit Bomb, not this one. But let's actually see who has the better critical hit. 15 crit. Yeah, it's gotta be me. I got 25. All right. I think we're gonna leave this one as is. I think we're fine. So we're just gonna go with this one. And we will do... Ooh. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. And this guy doesn't need anything, so we're just gonna give him 1 key. Save all those blue orbs for the next turn. All right, cool. We get extra defense in slot 1, so that makes him even tankier. Okay, and nice. Cool. All right, we're good. I don't think we can use... Can we use standby now? Oh, we're locked. Uh-oh. Well, good news and bad news there. Oh my God. No. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna buy you some time. We're gonna do that. And dude, please, just... Would you just... please. Don't do this to me, man. Please don't do this. I gotta pick up as many physical orbs as possible to heal. Just don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Vegeta, one more. Oh. No! Stupid Magneto and your stupid power! What? That's so weird. 2 bars left. Are you serious? Really? I come back from my little time travel, and this is what they do. Gotcha. This seems targeted and cruel. Please don't attack Hercule. Okay. Dude, now Spirit Bomb Z is out of commission, and the other one is unable to attack. This is not going to be stressful at all. So this is pretty much the only thing that you got to worry about. Locking up rotations, messing with your, your setups. If that's a thing, you might have to do a couple runs, but it won't be that bad. Maybe don't bring Magneto. Honestly, we might just kill him right now. We might just take him out. There we go. All right, so Spirit Bomb Z, I mean, clearly just dominates this event. You could make this more challenging on yourself, add more attack modifiers, whatever. It will take more time. It will be tougher, but I think it's doable with a Spirit Bomb Z on the squad. Having 2 obviously makes it more consistent, but there you go. That is the run with Majin Buu Saga. And so then at this point, you could run anything you want on the Mastered Evolution side. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of the Mastered Evolution run. All right, so now we're back on this screen here. So I've switched from Majin Buu Saga to Mastered Evolution. They have given you less points for this one because this one has generally, I guess, more capable units. But keep in mind that for Mastered Evolution, you can still run Spirit Bomb Z. So if you do have a Spirit Bomb Z, you have to enable the physical type here. And you do lose a significant amount of points. You're going to have to make it up for it with team costs, with attack and whatnot. But I'm going to do a little bit of this run without that, just so that, we can see how it works without Spirit Bomb Z. So I'm using Tech and Int, and this is the setup. So I'm going to slowly scroll through this. If you guys want to screen capture this or pause it or whatever, you guys can copy the setup if you want. But keep in mind, if you've already cleared this with 6,000 points with Majin Buu Saga, you literally just have to clear this with a full Mastered Evolution squad. You don't have to actually do the whole point thing. So don't make it harder on yourself unless you want to. So we're going to do a little bit of the run, not all of it, because, if we ultimately lose, we're just going to wrap it up there. This is my squad. So if we look at the category, Mastered Evolution filtered out, this is what we've got. So I immediately see this. 7-year LRs, the gods. So you want to set up with this leader skill, Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Movie Heroes. So you simply just go to Movie Heroes, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, click Partial Match. This will show you every single unit that fits on the gods leader skill. You could do that, or if you want, you could go with the Resurrection of Blues. If you have this unit, this one is directly just Mastered Evolution. Realm of Gods lead, I'd prefer not to have 2 of this. I'd rather have 2 of this, which is why I'm going with that leader skill, but you can go with this one too. So I'm going to go with this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do, you already saw my team. This is my squad. So the main rotations will be the gods and the blues, the gods and the Rage Vegeta. If you don't have this unit, another good one would, any one of these would be fine. This guy is a great healer. He's also a stacker. His stats are a little bit limited early on, so this can be a bit of a flight risk, but he is consistent with his orb changing, which does help. The Vegeta, when he transforms into Majin Vegeta, he can actually give you guard with 6 or more key spheres, so he's actually going to be kind of useful. So we're just going to try this out. I haven't actually run this squad yet. I would imagine it'll probably take a couple of runs here and there, because if you get unlucky, like with Omega Shenron locking you up and all that, that can be a problem. I'm going to the left here because with some of these like question mark spaces, you can actually get key from it. But we didn't get anything there. Can we get it here? Nope. Okay. Yeah. To the left again. Looks like we were destined to always fight ugly Shenron. Oh, our rotations are good. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, gods show up turn 3. So I'm going to bench the Rage Vegeta. Don't forget the gods have guard in slot 1 for the first turn, which definitely helps. Then we'll put Majin Vegeta in slot 2 and then Rage Vegeta in slot 3. Is this an OTK? Could be. Yeah, definitely. Almost an Oko. All right, so you guys know how the prelims go. So first round prelims are a cakewalk. Let's jump ahead to the juicier stuff. All right, here we go. Oh, perfect timing too. Majin Vegeta's here. All right. All right, so we are you serious? Oh, come on. Why do you do this to me? Why? You opt to open with this? Okay, at least the Vegeta doesn't have to deal with oh, that's so annoying, dude. That is so irritating. I really hope he supers early, because supering later is gonna hurt. Super now, super now, super now. Ah. All right, I might have to bench the gods on the other rotation. So everything went perfectly smooth on the first stage, the first form. No problem, even though we had type disadvantage with the gods or the blues. Not an issue. We were fine. And the orb changing blue Vegeta was actually very effective and helped us stay at full health. Which is why we're starting on this turn with full health, which is now about to evaporate. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, so, yeah. I think we're gonna go ahead and transform the gods. I think it's better this way. Also, the Vegeta, if I bring out the Vegeta, we will boost the defense. We could keep raising attack though if I stay here, but I wanna give him some defense. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer the Vegeta over as well. That gives us Rainbow Orbit. Okay, so if we do that plus, ooh. All right, so we get dodged, 3 Rainbow Key Spheres. Then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. We should be good. Forget it. I'm not benching the gods. Can't do it. They're too useful. Yeah, see that? See that? Wow. This might wrap up in like 2 turns. Get him, Vegeta. Do it again. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Not bad. All right, so next turn we have no gods, but we have Rage Vegeta, so we should be good. Dude, this team is doing work. What the heck? This might even be better than the Spirit Bomb Z squad. Jeez. Right, so how much defense we got? All right, so let's pick up this. I'm just gonna do this for the blue Vegeta. I want to pick up 6 orbs so that the Majin Vegeta has guard. Because we're about to take a beating in the end. So with guard, I think we should be good. We're gonna greatly raise our defense. And we got guard. No way we choke this, right? There we go. All right. And now we actually have the perfect rotation. We could even use the... Okay, you know what? We got to do this. We got to do it. I got to set this up. Let me raise the volume on my game. Here it is.
Fusion! Now it's my turn! Yeah!
Oh, come on! That didn't do it. You know what? Let's do this again.
Let's do this, Vegeta! Damn you! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you! Fusion! Now it's my turn! Yeah!
And there we go. So we were able to not only defeat this event with the Majin Buu Saga Spirit Bomb Z, but we were also able to show how you could do this without Spirit Bomb Z using Mastered Evolution. Again, you only have to clear 6,000 points with one of the two categories. Even then, actually, I don't even think you would technically need to do that. Technically speaking, I don't think you would have to. You have to clear 6,000 points. That's it, right? 6,000 points or higher. Yeah, you don't even have to use the categories. You then have to clear it with the categories on the team. So yeah, however you want to do it, get it done. 9 Dragon Stones, but more importantly, burst coin silvers. Let's go ahead and use that now. I've already redeemed the missions, so let's buy what we can from it. So if we go here, this is the silver coins. I'm not going to go for Kais. I'm not going to go for medals. I want to go for... Oh. They don't have skill orbs? What happened? What a ripoff! All right, well, you know what? Don't do it. Don't do the event. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm going to choose. I'll have to sift through my hidden potential orbs, find whichever one I need, and buy that. That's probably what I'll do. You could also just save. You could also just save the orbs or the silver coins, because you can just use it the next time whenever they do release skill orbs with us. Anyway, that is a wrap for burst mode Shadow Dragons of Despair. Hopefully you guys had fun. Try to set a high score if you can, and let's see what kind of scores you get. My current high score is 6670. So let's see if you can top that. 6670. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what team did you bring to beat this event? Did you bring Spirit Bomb Z? Did you bring the gods? Did you bring a combination of the two or whatever? And how did you do on this event? What is your high score? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know when I see where my stuff doing. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.